And now, The View from Washington, an explanation of U.S. policy.
The United States is urging a de-escalation of tensions in the Mideast in the wake of the heated diplomatic dispute between Saudi Arabia and Iran. Tensions between Saudi Arabia and Iran intensified earlier this month after Saudi Arabia executed 47 people, including Shia cleric Nimr Bakr al-Nimr. Iran denounced the cleric's execution, and violent protests broke out inside Iran. Protesters ransacked the Saudi embassy in Tehran and set it on fire. Saudi Arabia and several other nations severed diplomatic relations with Iran. The United States urged Saudi Arabia to make sure its judicial proceedings are fair and expressed particular concern over the execution of al-Nimr. The U.S. also condemned the attacks on Saudi diplomatic properties in Iran and called on Iran to live up to its international obligations to protect those properties. Since the dispute, State Department spokesperson John Kirby has repeatedly emphasized the need for diplomatic engagement, strong bilateral relations, and direct conversations between Saudi Arabia and Iran to work through differences.
That's what we want to see. We want to see the diplomatic engagement continue rather than to be severed, because we believe that kind of dialogue can help foster some real solutions here.
Leaders throughout the region, Mr. Kirby said, need to redouble efforts aimed at de-escalating regional tensions so that we can all continue to work on resolving the pressing issues in Iraq, in Syria, in Yemen, and elsewhere throughout the Middle East.
That was The View from Washington, an explanation of U.S. policy.